right around the corner. But right now, we're going to talk about another item. And I said, I'm going to ask Lou how when we launch these. But Bell & Howell, number one, I love companies that give you confidence. They've been around for well over 100 years. These are in my home since we've launched them. But these are the new guys. And, you know, we did this for a reason. There are a lot of people out there who've read about them but haven't tried them. They are already a customer pick. But if you haven't received these yet in your home, here's what you have. You have an amazing way, a very, very easy way to deter all via ultrasonic, deter all of these creepy creatures. Ugh. Yuck. Whether they are spiders, whether they're roaches or ants or mice, you can deter them from your home. Like we always say, let them go next door. Get them out, whether you want to put these in your attic, the garage, the storage bins. They work on ultrasound. But this package we're referring to as a trial package. Here's what's great about it. You're getting basically the opportunity to try all of the new guys. You're getting the ultrasonic, 2 of the basic ultrasonic, 2 with the LED light, and 2 with the LED light and the additional outlet right on the side. $29.95, 4 flex pay, $7.49 a payment. And here he is, my favorite geek ever, Lou Caputo. Hi, Lou.
Hey, Bobby, how are you today? Good?
I'm doing great. Okay, Lou, when did we launch these? Do you remember how many years it's been? Because I still have some of the original ones. I can't remember.
I think back then we were still broadcasting in black and white.
Yeah,
I mean, it's been a long time. You know what I mean? It's been over 10 years, easily.
Oh, easily.
And you know what's interesting? How much the technology's changed. Because if you remember, we used to do 1 unit, massive in size, just a single one. You know, for a lot more money. And now now people are getting this entire set of 6, and you know, I call it the sampler set. It's the smattering, a little bit of every kind that we have here, but they all use the same technology at the end of the day, and that's that ultrasonic. Which, when you think about it, it is probably the only humane way, really, to get rid of pests, to repel them out of your house, because we don't kill them, we don't trap them, we just put out a sound that's so unpleasant to them, it makes them want to leave the area. And you know, if you don't know what ultrasonic sound waves are, it's very simple. They're all around us. We just can't hear them, okay? But the pests do. The rats, the mice, the ants, the roaches, the spiders. When you look at this animation, you're going to see that those little red lines represent the sound waves going out. Now, because they're sound, they echo. So they're going to bounce off of any solid surface in the room. But we want that. It's this wall of sound that happens so that these sound waves are crisscrossing, and that's what drives the pest crazy. And Bobby, that's what makes them want to leave. But once you install these, they start working right away. You know, 365 days a year, 7 days a week, whether you're home, whether you're away. If you're somebody that owns a rental property, you've got to get one of these. But it's important to mention, because they are, you know, they do vibrate, they do reverberate off of the solid surfaces in the room, like the walls and the doors. You need one in every single room. So this set, Bobby, is probably good enough for a single-story house, for every room in that. If you have a multi-story dwelling, I recommend getting 2 sets of these, and please don't forget your attic, basement, and garage. So 1 for every single living space in the house.
I love it, and I love that we're getting them all. So you're getting like 2 of the basic, right? Then you get 2 of the course with the LED, and then you're also getting the ones with the plug. These are my favorites, because you know, nowadays, right, we never have enough plugs for all of our different mobile devices. So 2 here as well. And then all you do, you plug them in. So it's not like you have to do anything else, right, Lou? I mean, you plug them in and let them do the work.
No, you never have to do anything else. And that's what I love about these, because basically at the end of the day, I'm kind of lazy. So if I can get away with just plugging something and walking away and forgetting about it, that's what I want to do. But you know what? I know there's a lot of people out there, they look at these and they go like, come on, how could these possibly work? Okay. You can't see them, you can't hear them, meaning you can't see the way they work. But notice what you're going to see first off is that you're not going to have the pests around. And we talk about rats, mice, ants, roaches, and spiders with these. And that's because these are third-party independent laboratory tested, all right? HSN went to Bell & Howell and said, if you want to make any claims about these, you've got to get the test done. Now, why did we only choose the 5 things? Well, the testing's really expensive. So we decided, let's choose the 5 things that most people most commonly have problems with. And that's why we did that. Now, when you talk about not being able to see these work, other than the fact that the pests aren't there, I'm going to show you something that's really kind of cool. And you know, me being the geek that I am, I have to show this. Okay?
Of course.
I can't help myself. This is an ultrasonic leak detector. Okay, they use this to find leaks in gas lines because the gas is under such high pressure. When it comes out of a pinhole, it makes an ultrasonic sound wave, so you can't hear it. This can, though. This is a microphone right in the front right here. You notice I've got one unit that's plugged in right here. Now, every once in a while, you're going to see this red LED flash. Okay, that's your indication that there's power going to the unit. But watch this. If I put my ultrasonic leak detector next to this, every once in a while, when that red LED flashes on the pest repeller, you're going to see another red LED right here bouncing in coordination with it. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
And that's because it's hearing the ultrasonic. I can't hear it. I'm sitting right here. My dogs are over there. They can't hear it.
Fortunately.
But this can. So that sound wave is definitely going out into this room right now, Bobby.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about it, that you don't have to worry about yourself or any of the pets. And you know what? They look great. They're so, people come in my home and go, what is that? Like, people don't even realize what they're doing. They're just quietly doing their job. Okay, very, very popular. A lot of people shopping in this hour for these. Remember, whatever you are buying, you have the full 30 days. You have FlexPay. FlexPay's on any credit card without any interest whatsoever. And then go and read the reviews, because when you go to hsn.com, this configuration is a customer pick. And I love the price point. Because like we said, this is the price point for a lot of people out there, just to get them in your home. And like you say, for the majority of home, because you want to put one in every room, for your basic single family home, this is going to be perfect for that. Having the extra plug on the side, you get 2 units that actually have the extra plug on the side. You saw the little kitty cat, and then trust me, you can be next to them yourself. We don't hear it. It's only heard by the pests. And then I always say to everyone, let them go next door to the neighbors. And if you live somewhere where they're doing construction, holy cow, have you ever been through that, Lou? And then all of a sudden it's like, I never had a problem, and all of a sudden they're all coming in, right? Because you've disrupted their residence, if you will. So it's a perfect way to just deter them, get them somewhere else.
Right, that's what happens is they tear up their habitat in new construction, so they need somewhere to go. But if you think about it, for what you're paying for these, I pay more than that, I was anyway, per month for pest control. I was paying $45 a month to have somebody walk around my house and spray poison, and I still got a rat. Or you go out and you buy stuff that you can use yourself to get rid of pests. But I'm going to tell you something right now. This stuff is very expensive. You have to get something separate for everything. So this is for ants, this is for roaches, this is for rats and mice. There's nothing on this table for spiders. And you have to replenish this. You've got to reapply it. I mean, there's so much work that you personally have to do. So in the long run, you're going to end up spending a lot more money. With the Bell & Howell pest repellers, they're going to take care of the ants, the roaches, the rats, and the mice. But Bobby, spiders too. There's nothing on this table. You know what you do for spiders? You can roll up a newspaper, or you can tent your house. Those are the options I was given. So this would be the better option. And again, all you've got to do is plug these in. But I'm going to tell you something. I was looking for this guy right here. If I walk in your house and I see these lying around, or I see these plugged in, this tells me you got a big time pest problem.
Yeah.
I see one of these. I know you don't, because this is reactive. By the time that I have to break this out, Bobby, I've got an infestation going on in my house. Same thing with the sprays and all the other stuff. If I see a Bell & Howell pest repeller going in there, I know you're being proactive. You're taking care of the problem before it becomes a problem.
Exactly. And you're right. What are you spending on all of those other units, and then you're bringing all those chemicals into your home? Here, you're not. You get them home, you plug them in. That's it. That's how simple and easy it is. And I, again, say go and read the reviews on our website, because people will tell you how they worked in their homes. And then the fact that you have an opportunity to make a one-time purchase. To Lou's point, what are you paying if you are either going out and buying the chemicals yourself and spraying your home, or having someone come to your home and spray? The other thing about that, a lot of times if you have a problem and you're trying to call somebody, it could be days, it could be weeks before they have the opportunity to get out to your home. Stop all of that madness. There is a reason why, and we don't remember the exact year, but it's been a long time since we have offered these here at HSN. And then Lou, getting just all of the consumer confidence of over 100 years of Bell & Howell name too makes a big difference, doesn't it?
And if you think about the fact that they've won Academy Awards for advancements in audio, and these are essentially little speakers, you know that they've got the expertise to make something great for you.
I didn't know that. That's really interesting.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. They've got a long, well, you said 110 years in the business. Remember back in the day, they used to make projectors and they used to make cameras. Film cameras. So they definitely have that experience in both lighting and in audio, hence the pest repellers and all the lights that we sell.
I learn something new from you every time. Thank you, Lou.
Glad to help. You're
Have
welcome,
a great
Bobby.
day,
Nice to meet
honey.
you.
Bye. And at item number 748124, definitely stay right where you are. And by the way, you can save, how about if I give you $10? Well, if you do not yet have the HSN card, you can find out more by going to the website or call the number on the screen, and we will give you $10 that you literally can spend on absolutely anything. So, and definitely check that out. And oh, you know what? We warned you. Gone.